Hello. Since we're almost at the end of the course now, I just want to make sure that I review with you some of the 5 essential things that we should be doing as part of our daily warm-up, if you want to call it that. For some people, it could turn into an entire practice session. But just some of the essential things that you should always remember to keep on your back burner. And if you have time to do all of them before a good long day of playing, then you will be all the better for it. So we're just going to start with, I know we've gone over some of these already, just testing the waters with your first notes of the day and trying to make that perfect tone, perfectly centered tone, nicely articulated, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. So we should have written a little fermata over the top one, over the top of the final note there. And then, of course, your harmonic slurs. I know we've gone over and over this, but don't forget to include that. So, any combination or iteration of those harmonics, you can start small, just and then just adding as we go, so you can build it on the up side or build it in the lower register. And then all through the keys. So your horn in E, E flat, D, etc., etc. That's probably, of all of those, I would say don't miss out. Whoops, don't miss out on your harmonics. Okay, I forgot to use the duct tape today. Long tones. We didn't really talk a lot about long tones. Are you going to stay? It looks like I've made a sort of a weird face there, but it's actually 2 whole notes tied together with a crescendo and a decrescendo going over the bar line. So a little hairpin. Any note, just actually you should play more than just any note, but any number of notes. So controlling the dynamics as well as controlling the pitch, so that the pitch doesn't change when you're going from softer to louder, and you still feel that you do have, you're sort of gripping the middle of the note with your embouchure. That's the feeling you want when you're playing your long tones. You don't want it to feel unstable. You want it to really feel like you have the right where you want it. Doesn't matter if it's soft or it's loud, it's always right there where you want it. Very well centered. So that's your objective when you're playing your long tones. Scales, obviously, tongued and slurred. So, if you like, more than an octave, or an octave and a half. Doesn't always have to be that fast either. You could start by doing, you could combine those two by doing long tone scales. And then just to finish off, I've written any beautiful legato melody, anything you love. and play it in a nice singing style. I think that really does set you up nicely. Just everyone should be trying to, this is their voice. So sing through your horn whenever possible. And let's see, let's just play a little tune, just a little legato tune, anything that you like to play that's in a comfortable range for you. And it can be something like this. Your air moving in a nice, comfortable way. So I'm going to stop here. This is a really short one, but I'm going to add another lesson later in the week because I feel like we're running out of time. I've still got lots more I want to say. So this is sort of the playing portion of this week's lesson, and I think that any of you want to work on any of those, you can find them in the book. Also, I think there's, my book. Here it is. On one of the final pages of the Red Book, there's a nice technical study page on page 37. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 keys you can choose from. And they are scales going diatonically, scales going in thirds, I believe. And then the third line is the chord. So if you want to pick one key from this page and just show me your scale going jumping, so in thirds, and then your chord, that would be fantastic. And do check in later in the week when I have time, probably on Thursday. I will send you a few more notes. And that's it for now. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.